The compact sedan is seen as a perfect compromise between a big hatch and a full-size sedan. It is compact, has a decent sized boot and is loaded to the gills with kit. Let's see how the Honda Amaze fares against the Hyundai Xcent. While the Honda Amaze is based on the Brio, the Xcent is based on the popular Grand i10 hatchback. In fact, both cars resemble their counterparts right up to the C-pillar. The Amaze gets the same character lines on the body as the Brio and the same almond-shaped headlamps. There are subtle tweaks to the bumper, and the obvious addition, that is the boot, has a meaty chrome strip running across its length. The Xcent follows a similar recipe too. The front has the same swept back headlamps and the gaping air dam. The side features the same mirrors with indicators. The rear houses tiny wraparound tail lamps and a chrome strip. While neither cars will win beauty pageants, the Xcent does manage to look slightly better thanks to the fluidic design. The Amaze's design looks dated and some might even say dull in comparison. Now, the reason manufacturers are able to keep costs low is that the compact sedans share a lot of parts with their hatchback cousins. A similar story follows on the inside, where the Xcent and the Amaze have interiors identical to that of the Grand i10 and Brio respectively. The interiors on the Xcent is leagues ahead of the Honda, no questions about it. The top spec Xcent gets nifty features like a rear AC, chilled glove box and automatic climate control, all of which the Amaze omits. Also, the dash on the Xcent is better laid out when compared to the Honda. The Amaze deserves a better quality interior and not just a cut-paste job from the Brio. The Honda recently got an AVN, that is audio-video navigation system, with the refresh. Infotainment systems on both cars support CD, USB, aux and Bluetooth inputs. Steering mounted controls are present on top spec versions of either cars. That said, the space on either cars is similar. Headroom and legroom is adequate, but the Hyundai is slightly more comfortable since the rear bench is reclined at an angle. Boot space is more or less equal too. The Hyundai gets a 407-litre boot and the Honda gets a 400-litre boot. The two-tone dash coupled with the extra features make the Hyundai sail past the Honda comfortably. Let's take a quick glance at the interior features of both the cars. Petrol engines of either cars need to be pushed hard to get any sort of power out of them. They are definitely adequate for cantering around at city speeds, but will feel out of breath on the highway. Both the iVTEC and the Kappa 2 have their own strengths. If highway mile munching is your thing, look towards the diesel alternatives. The 1.5-litre iDTEC motor on the Amaze definitely feels a lot more punchier and fun to drive compared to the 3-cylinder 1.1-litre diesel unit on the Xcent. The turbo lag isn't as evident on the Honda compared to the Xcent, and power delivery is extremely linear and the car feels very eager to go. That said, the aluminium block on the Amaze isn't very good at suppressing engine noise. The noise and clatter filter into the cabin quite a bit on the Amaze, and the Xcent is definitely the quieter among the two. Let's take a quick glance at the engine and safety options on offer on either cars. While the Xcent is softly sprung, the Honda has a slightly stiff suspension. The result? Occupants will bounce around a bit in the Hyundai compared to the Amaze. The steering is better weighed in the Amaze too and provides good amount of feedback. In comparison, the Xcent steering feels lifeless at high speeds. It's a very close call in this department as the Honda is more fun to drive, but the Hyundai is more comfortable on the move. Purely on performance, the diesel Honda takes the cake. Amongst the two, we'd pick the Hyundai Xcent. It is better equipped, more comfortable, and is a breeze to drive in the city thanks to the light steering. The Honda needs a proper update to keep it in tune with the times. Do subscribe to the CarDekho YouTube channel and don't forget to like and share the video.